All right. Now that you have mastered the PEP system, right? You've gotten really great at posting and in engaging and pivoting. Let's talk about the next three steps in this process called Connect, Share, Offer, or CSO. I'm a former educator, so I love a really good acronym, but we're going to bounce right into CSO, Connect, Share, Offer, and how these three little things right here can absolutely explode your business. Now, as I get into this, what I want you to remember is that connection piece is relationship driven. We never connect with someone in the inbox or in person or in just via text with the intent to sell or do anything else. We connect with the intention to connect and build that relationship. So even when somebody comments on a post that you did, and they want to know more about your product. Maybe they watched you do something in your story and they want to know more about your product, or they're seeing what you're doing and they want to know more about your business. I want you to promise me that you're always going to connect first, because it's so important for you to do that step. You cannot share unless you've connected. So even if we connected via, going back and forth in a story or anything else, before we go to share anything, we must connect first, right? Because what you want to do, the rookie in you, right? The brand new person who's so excited to have this business, and you should be friends. Oh my gosh, you have no idea what you have your hands on social retail just yet. But what you want to do is you're so excited, you want to jump right into share mode, but we must always remember to connect first. Hey, how are you? How's life? How are the kids? How's family? What are you up to these days? It's been forever since we've connected. Oh my gosh, what's new? Connect first, right? So we always want to connect first. And the reason why is because we want to contribute, right? We want to make deposits into the relationship. We want to do that first. We always want to remember that we are relationship centered. Okay, that is always what we're working to build. You build enough really great relationships, guys, business just floods through the gates. Like, you don't have to worry about that part. I always tell people, if you're not getting good business up front, it's because you don't have strong enough relations. You haven't built the relationships on the back end. So we want to connect first because it contributes to the relationship. So we connect to develop, not to sell. So check in with them, find out what's going on, see where they are in life, see what's going on in life. And oftentimes in this connection piece, people will then turn around and ask you, how's life? How are the kids? In which you are going to connect as well. And the good thing about this too is sometimes through that connection piece, sometimes it is revealed that the timing is not right for us to introduce products, to introduce a business, to introduce anything else. And we want to be really sensitive to that, which is why it really matters always to connect first. And sometimes during this connection phase, people will reveal a need for something that we can help with. Oftentimes people will reveal a problem that they're experiencing that we have a solution to. So what I love about that connecting part is it doesn't just, contribute to the relationship, but it also positions you for the best place to really support that person in whatever's happening in life. So we're going to connect first. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to share. Now, a lot of people assume that share means, oh my gosh, share the links, share the business, share all the things. No, here we're going to share. This is the deal, guys. What I love about this sharing part is it's belief building, because when you share what's new with you, it builds belief in you from that other person. When you share what you've changed or what's changed for you in your life since you've started this, or since you got on this health and wellness or this clean living journey, it's going to build belief in them about what you're doing. When you share what you're loving, it's going to build additional belief on their end in what you're talking about. When you share your experience, they're going to believe bigger in what you're going to be sharing with them here in a few minutes. And when you share a story, it builds belief and it gives credibility. You see, now you don't have to share all these things. I mean, you certainly can, right? But you don't have to. You can absolutely do any one of these when the opportunity comes around. So when you're connecting and they're like, oh my gosh, well, what's new with you? Share what's new. Oh, my son just finished up water polo season, so I'm grateful to not have to be driving all these different places all during the week. And I'm not sure if I told you, but I actually just started taking this really awesome collagen I'm in love with, right? Or I just started kind of like a side gig promoting this really incredible collagen brand online. I'm loving it. Since I started, here's what's happened, right? So you see how I'm kind of taking myself through that sequence. Oh my gosh, and I have a friend who also came on board with me, and this is what's happened for her, and blah, 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 blah. All you're doing is building belief here. See, oftentimes we go straight from connecting to trying to create an offer and we didn't build any belief in the middle. And because we didn't believe or build any belief in the middle, the action aspect of that other person on the other side is very low. They lose interest, they don't respond, they don't care because we've added no value to the belief bucket. And that's why sharing matters, right? So we've connected, now we've shared all the good stuff. Now we offer. During this offer phase, this is where we create opportunity to share our products, our business, information, right? Our job really during the offer part is to educate and inform. It is not to sell. It's so funny. So many people get to the offer part and they're like, I have to just sell and they don't like selling. Like, no, you're just going to educate and inform because you have to remember that the person on the other side, they don't know much about what you're doing. And they definitely don't know much about what you have because you've never talked about it before. And so here you are at this place where now you're going to create opportunity through offering, right? So let's talk about that a little bit. I want you to know that this offer part is really process driven because during the offer, we are really focused on the process of giving them information, providing them with education that's going to enable them to make a decision, right? We're very process driven. We don't want to focus on whether they're going to buy or not buy or join or not join. It is not about that. We want to get really good about the process and we want to break up with our relationship with what the result could be, right? And we want to break up with that relationship with the results. It doesn't matter. We want to get really good at the process. That's what we want to do. So here we get to offer a solution to a problem they talked about. Maybe they talked about they're struggling with energy, or maybe they talked about, noticing that they're getting a little bit older and their skin is changing. So we can offer a solution to a problem. If I introduce you to a collagen line that I'm obsessed with, would you take a look at it? Oh my gosh. I just started a brand new skincare routine. I'm loving it. Look at what it's doing for me. And maybe you show a picture. If I sent you some information, would you check it out? Right? So you can offer information. You can offer promotion. You can offer a bundle, whatever that looks like. If I sent you a link to $10 off, would you place an order? Right? You can offer all those things, or you can offer that customer discount. And you can also invite them to take a look at the business. Now, I love to do this because even when somebody's just really interested in the products, hey, before I send you that link to the product for you to order, before I send you the information, I would love to have you take a look at what it is I'm doing, because maybe you might be interested in doing it too. If I send you a link to a 3-minute video, will you watch it? Right? And so anytime we're in this offer phase, right? I want you to think about what can you offer them to educate them, to inform them, to help them make a decision, put into the conversation. Sometimes we offer before and after photos. Sometimes we offer fact sheets from the Modere Life app. This is the offer phase where we're creating opportunity to have conversation around the products, around the business, around the benefits, around, what them saying yes to Modere in any capacity could potentially look. So this is Connect, Share, Offer. We're going to connect with people. We're going to continue to connect and add value to that relationship. We are going to share what's new, what we're experiencing, what we're loving, what it is that, or how your life has changed since you became a part of this. And then we're going to offer information. We're going to offer fact sheets. We're going to offer before and after pictures. We're going to offer opportunity to grab these products at great prices. And of course, offer the opportunity to take a look at the business. So Connect, Share, Offer, guys, is that next phase of the conversation that you get into when you are continuing to build those relationships. And of course, build your business as a social marketer.